What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and we are playing MNT and EU4. And all day long, I pum. We're playing Muscovy today. In the last episode, we did a lot of nothing. We sat around, we made sure our court levels and education levels went up, and we let our country recover a little bit. But other than that, we didn't do a ton. But now, I'm getting a little... I'm thinking about getting a little frisky. So what I may do is declare war on Tver, which would bring Belarus 0 into the war. And what we do with that is we bring Kiev into that war. We call them into that war. And then as that war is finishing up, we declare on Novgorod. And yeah. I wonder if I could feed these to like a vassal of mine instead of taking them for myself so my overextension doesn't go up. I mean, I could start the war now, and I don't think I need Tech 7 for this war. They have Tech 7, but it's just cavalry shock, so it's not like super important. Let's come back from these guys. Let me just see what it looks like. Kiev would not accept, because it would destabilize them. Because we have great relations with them. Do they have great relations with Kiev? They have a royal marriage with Kiev. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, we can't do that. Hold on. Look at Novgorod really quick. Allied to the enemy, and we don't have any enough favors. Good relations here as well, but I mean, that's easily taken care of. Why do you have to have a royal marriage with them? You don't even have an alliance, you just like randomly married them. When are you gonna die? You're 47? Either that or I call you into like a white horde war. Monastic Town. We've had this event before and it's fine with me. Ryazan gets Monastic Town, which... where is it? Monastic Town. It's not showing the benefits. But I'm sure there are benefits. Some proof there. Lost the effects of low manpower. Hey! Gift to the state. Good governance would sometimes prompt the nobility and the businessmen of the realm to donate cash to the treasury out of pure patriotism, or in exchange for the sales of honorary exchange for the sales or transfer of honorary titles and positions. 6 ducats to the treasury, 5 prestige, or 10 prestige. I will take 10 prestige, thank you very much. Greater nobility loyalty improves. Perhaps a friendship blossomed between your heir and a duke among the greater nobles. Perhaps a recent feast left an especially strong impression. Whatever the case, there are many interactions between your government and the greater nobles, which is not entirely under your control, but nevertheless impacts your relationship with them. In this case, recent circumstances have improved their loyalty and left you in a better position to deal with them. That's great. Which will allow me to, like, ask them for stuff in the next war without having to give them stuff. Which is very nice. Okay. So I could revoke one of their privileges if I wanted to. But I don't know if I want to right now. I'd have to look at their privileges and see if there's one that I'd want to get rid of. Almost done with this core. Man, it's progressing even slower now. Why did you have to royal marry them? How old is your ruler? 62. I need you to die. Anybody around me with disputed succession that I care about? Navarra has another peasants' war. Ansbach's 41. Is Navarra free? No, they are a junior partner of Aragon. Yaroslav has a new monarch. Belazero has a new monarch, but not Tver or Kiev. 47. 62. I need to check my court levels and my education levels again when the year turns over, and then the Peasants' War ended again. Something tells me the Peasants' War is a little too easy to get rid of. Also, did these skip? Oh no, because they're not in states. That's right. That's right. We already talked about this. I wouldn't mind getting a province that had burghers. To be honest with you, have another estate to interact with instead of just all these nobles everywhere. A new metropolitan. We've had that event recently, even. No more learned religious head. The White Horde has a civil war. Interesting. Very interesting. When's my truce with them up? 77. 3 years. That could be the time to strike. Still losing money, but not as much. Manpower low. Controversial religious head. Extra stability increase. Interval. Extra missionary strength. Lower yearly legitimacy. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Are you dead yet? No. Are you dead yet? No. Clear eyes. Sorry. And I should be close to military tech 7. July of 1375. You're not on tech 8, are you? No. You're not on tech 8. And you're not on tech 8. And you're not on tech 8. And you're not on tech 8. Just kind of waiting patiently here for a chance to do stuff. Is there anything I want to do here? I don't think I need the centralization. I think I'm at my max absolutism. Yeah, my maximum centralization is 40, and I'm at that, so don't need to worry about that. Speaking of cultures, that's the religion. Cultures. So this is just pure Russian. Then there's Novgorodian and Pomor in my culture group. So I still have quite a few just pure Russian places to take over. Out to here. Bryansk has a few of them, but I'm not taking those off them anytime soon. Bohemia, a bunch of people oh, Bohemia is giving gifts to a bunch of people. Alright, are you dead? No. No. Of course not. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my court level. I wanna make sure it's still growing. Yes, it increased by 6% last year. And education? Increased by 2% last year. Well, I think it might be still growing. It's probably a better way to put that. If it grows again this year, it will know it's still growing. Quite a ways away from being a great power. A lot of the great powers are in the east right now. You know, Ming, Jampur, Bengal, Mamluk, France is the best in Europe. Multan, Baghmani, and Vijayanagara. Hey, go ahead and take that. What's the next level? Land morale and supply limit? Oh, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Still holding on, huh? I just need that royal marriage to break up, man. Make all my plans work. Ooh. Okay. That was the wrong one to send home. It's definitely the wrong one to send home. We're just gonna bump up army maintenance now. You still wouldn't do it, huh? Why would it destabilize you now? Did you guys already like cement your freaking royal marriage? You gotta be kidding me. Could you like end your royal marriage, please? Why are you even holding on to that? I don't understand. And you're still allied with Yaroslav and Kiev. So Kiev would come to your defense. I wouldn't have Lithuania. Let me see what happens when the month is up. Yep, still have it. Still got it. Well, I'm not going to re-up my royal marriage with them because I'm going to be losing that alliance soon when I attack. You know, Novgorod. Calm, sweet. Actually, this is what I wanted to send you to anyway. I am a little mad I brought back the wrong diplomat. I could have just pulled back another diplomat, but you know, I'm lazy. White Horde is no longer a valid rival. Did you split up? No. Just Lithuania now. Great. Are you still in your civil war? Jeez, they took almost all of Moldovia. Yeah, you're still in your civil war. You must just be losing. Okay, yeah, you can see it. It's just hard to see the rebels' stripes. Mongol noble rebels are crossing over into Kiev? Why? They just stacked wiped the Kiev army. just stack wiped the Kievian army. Kiev would join them, but they're almost... They almost wouldn't. Let's bring my maintenance up to full again. I want to send an insult to you. I should also see how many troops Novgorod has. Novgorod has 5k. A lot more manpower than I have, but also a lower force limit. I have a 9 force limit? What the heck? Jeez. That is huge. I have a solid bit saved up in the war chest, and what I could do is, you guys have cores, right? You have 1 core. And I could just take this for myself and feed some stuff to Gaelic over here. I could take a few more things for myself, maybe. Foreign contacts expired. They still have no army. I could actually, you know what I could do? Well, no, that wouldn't work. Or that wouldn't be great. I think I'd want to declare Russian unification over Voloklamsky. So here's what I would do. Come over here to Suzdal, equip that general. Take Voloklamsky, wipe out the Yaroslav army, get Yaroslav out of the war as fast as I can. And then maybe handle Novgorod's army, and then come down and knock Kiev out of the war. That seems fine. And if I need to, I can get stuff from my nobles and whatnot. I have more men I could train, but what I may do is just use my force limit to hire mercs, even though these mercs are like ridiculously expensive. But I do have a solid amount of gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right now. Voloklamsky. Once Kiev joins the war, it should take me from not having too many. Let's restrict looting. I don't want to go too far down in morale. Oh, is there a fort here? There must be a fort here. Yep. But once we take this fort down, we should be able to just knock them out. How are we doing in terms of forces? We're a little bit ahead. Status quo, that's not what I want to see. Yaroslav may want out right now. Can I get money from you? I cannot. I think I do want money from you, so let me take out your capital real quick. Alright, actually, you're literally doing nothing, so go ahead and come over to here. Oh, I saw this. I saw the 1k Tarusa forces, and I got really scared. Um, offensive war support. Should I just take full support from them? I mean, this is a pretty important war. I think I'm gonna wait. I may not need it. Especially with Kiev having no army. Do they still have no army? They have an army now. Ooh, I may take it now. Give me your full military support. I don't think I want to have them lose loyalty. Because 40% is probably the threshold. Let's find out. Nope, 35, 35, 30 is the threshold. Good to know. Let's just get their troops. Just everybody form up. Death stack. Because I found out that having more men on a siege makes the siege go faster. So you're actually incentivized to not spread out. Although if this siege could go ahead and finish up, that'd be great. How much money am I losing? 3 ducats right now? Ooh, that's a lot of ducats. Alright, there we go. That should get Yaroslav out of the war. Your money, your war reps. Can I get transfer trade power as well? I mean, it's might as well, right? It doesn't take up a relationship slot in vanilla. I'm assuming it's not going to take up a relationship slot here. Come to there. And we will figure the rest of this out on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. What do you think about Crimea getting spit out over here? How about that? So the White Horde and Kazan. White Horde is getting broken up a little bit. And Zakatsakanra, that place. You know, because it stands for xylophones are cool. It's hard to see. No, xylophones are cool. It takes a really xylophony actual Norman. Yeah, that's what it stands for. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.